welcome to the Blue Corner. My name is Dennis, and today's topic is packaging. Yes, I'm finally making that video too. So, for those of you that's been around my channel long enough, you know that I've collected pretty much any kind of packaging you can imagine on physical media so far. I've gone through just plain MRAs all the way up to steel books, media books, whatnot. So, what do I actually prefer of the things I've collected over the years? Well, again, if you followed my channel long enough, you know that I dove quite hard into steelbooks some years back, all because of YouTube, really liking the things I was seeing, and nowadays I don't have that many steelbooks anymore. I've sold them all. But of course, we can go over a few formats that we have so far. Of course, we do have the regular MRA, which for me personally, catalog titles perfectly fine with just regular MRA. This isn't a catalog title. Maybe I should have taken a catalog title to show off here, but I don't need a slipcover or anything for every single catalog title. And yes, I do know if you had ordered this directly from Ronin, you would have gotten a slipcover. I don't I don't mind not having those slipcovers. Then of course we do have the slipcover, and it can do quite a bit on a release. And if I've put this video up after the video where I'm talking about this release, you know the slipcover actually did quite a bit in this case. Gorgeous slipcover, great artwork, and just, yeah, great artwork throughout, same as the slipcover. And you do get the alternate underneath here, and you get stickers and more stickers and a booklet. Nice, enticing packaging. Get the buyer hooked on the release, and then the release itself crap the bed, but that's not here nor there. As I said, the slipcover can do quite a bit on a release, and I have quite a lot here behind me. Again, I don't need slipcover for any or everything, but I do like my boutique labels where the things I'm really collecting, I do like them having a slipcover. So I like slipcovers. I don't need them for everything. Then, speaking of steelbooks, like I said, I had a ton at the time of me stopping collecting. I do believe I had around 630-ish steelbooks, which I've of course sold off most of, but I do still have a few, and one of them is Hacksaw Ridge, which is actually my favorite steelbook that I do still have. I do really like this image, and that is what got me into collecting steelbooks. The image, and no backside covered in text, ratings, everything like that, and that's just nice. The downside is that I'm in Denmark. I have to have steelbooks shipped to me in most cases, or pretty much any case, and they do damage quite easily or get scratched. So yeah, I do like steelbooks. If I didn't have a little OCD about the damage part, I would probably still be collecting them. Then we go on to what I've more recently gotten a few of. Media books. Still not a wide format of packaging outside of Germany, but it looks like we got more coming, so who knows. But of course that is 2 discs, in this case a 4K disc and a Blu-ray, and a booklet glued in the middle. And it is a pretty hard, sturdy packaging. I do like media books, I'm not gonna lie, but again, Germany is the country that does the most, and all the text that's in their books is always written in German, so I can't read that, hence why I haven't started a big media book collection. I don't think that's ever gonna happen, but I'm not afraid of buying one if there's one I really want. So I don't know how media books are gonna hold up the older they get. Are they gonna wear out? Probably. Wouldn't surprise me. And I haven't really seen any direct protection for media books. I don't like those bags that people use for steel books and such. I'm not gonna go into those bags. So media books, I like them. I'm probably not gonna be downright collecting them. Then of course there's box sets. Just take Texas Chainsaw Massacre here. That's just one movie, and it's a pretty damn thick box set for one movie. If you're short of space, this is probably not the way to go about buying your movies. But just this box set alone, see, thick booklet or book, straight out book, and yet I'm probably never gonna read it. So why did I need this edition? I probably didn't. I could have bought the I don't remember if the regular MRA 4K edition of it had a slipcover or not. But that's just, it's a nice edition, and I caved, so I bought it. But yeah, there's art cards, and you get this big set of discs. It's a nice edition. It looks nice on the shelf. So yeah, I caved. Probably, like I said, not the best way to get the movie if you're short of space. And box sets in general, a lot of box sets where they have multiple movies, a lot of them usually say the complete series or the complete collection. Granted, they have started getting better at that, or not doing that as much, but in this day and age, there's so many things that's never complete. That I've seen several box sets say complete collection, and then there's a bunch of new movies being released later, which makes the complete collection invalid. So they have started doing more 7 movie collection, 8 movie collection, going down that route. So box sets, I do like them, but still not my preferred way. So what's next? What do I prefer? Well, that's actually, or my preferred way have actually come from a more recent way of releasing that I've seen. You can somewhat go down what Criterion is doing with their MRA cases, or it's not MRA, it's Scanvo cases, I do believe it's called. But that's still not been my preferred way of doing it. I've recently bought my first Radiance release, and that's of course a moment of romance. Like I said, my first Radiance release so far, and having had all these other types of packaging, I'm actually gonna say this might be my favorite way of doing it. Granted, there's no slipcover, which I've already stated I don't need the slipcover at all. If it wasn't for this, I would actually say, again, damage not included, steelbooks might still have been my preferred way of getting my movies if I could get them easier and they not being damaged. I love just having the artwork, great artwork in a lot of cases. I bought steelbooks for movies that I don't like simply to get the artwork. So why is this Radiance title already shot to the top of my list? Well, as you can see here, you have artwork all the way up. There's no blue case at the top. You do get text and rating here. But what Radiance have done is they've included that as a part you can take out, and you just get this little piece of paper that you can include in the case. But that way you get pretty much steelbook artwork without the steelbook itself. You don't get the damage or scratches on this as a steelbook can. There's no ratings, no text, just the artwork and of course the title. And if you want the text and that, you have the ratings, small text, what the movie is about, or specifications of the discs on this, which you can keep inside for later use. And if that's still not good enough for you, there's alternate artwork. You can flip the artwork around where you get the text and everything and still have the title, and it's all there. Movie aside, I'm gonna say this is actually my preferred way of a release packaging. I would freaking love every single company to do it this way. Artwork for a great movie. Slipcover that don't, or no slipcover that eventually will get worn out. That, face it, slipcovers, as nice as they aren't gonna last. They will get worn out eventually. I don't care how much you protect them. They aren't gonna be around forever. And if the case here does get damaged, I haven't really looked into it yet, but I do believe you are gonna be able to buy just the cases alone as you can any MRA case. So yeah, out of the different packaging, this is now my preferred way, and I would love for the companies to start doing it this way. I hope Radiance releases more movies I like that I can pick up down the line. So yeah, my preferred way of packaging is what Radiance is doing now. What about you? What is your preferred way of packaging for your movies? Let me know down below. Are you just a regular MRA guy that doesn't care about anything other than the movie? Or do you need to have every special edition out there you can with all the bells and whistles? Let me know down below. And with that, please do hit the like button. And thanks for watching. Until next time, peace out.